are going to learn to create a login screen with the validations. Like in the previous video, we have learned how to create the registration screen where we have the name, email, phone number and the password. Same things we will do here. Like we can allow the user to either log in with their mobile number and the password or email with the password. So here we will learn how to create through the email. So I'll teach you the fastest way to make this login screen once you have already made the registration screen. So we go to the end of show, we come to the screen. As you can see, this registration screen, what we can do is in the library folder we can make a dart file and we will paste it as a login screen. We will do one thing, we'll just copy all the data from here and go back to our login screen. To make it bigger, just give you the space. I'll hide these screens. Now what we're gonna do is one by one, we press in Flutter how to replace all, Control R, and we can put it as a login page. Okay, so I'll just put it as a place R. Okay, and you can have a login page, login page, login page, but still you have to change it over here. So I'll press Control C and this one and this one over here. Now as you can see, it's already changed to login, but we need only the email and the password. So I will remove this controller from here, and also I will remove this controller, this section from here. Okay, as we are taking in a submit form. Also I'll remove this mobile controller from here, and also I will remove it here as well. Now as you can see, we have already done. So now we have only the email and the password. Now as you can see, it will show you the error. So I'll just hide this section. We come back here. We don't need the name controller. So I'll just remove the name controller over here. And I will remove the mobile controller. Now, how we're gonna do is, as you can see it here, we have a registration screen, okay, where submit. So what happens sometimes when the user comes to your application, and in that case, they just open the application and you are making them to redirect to the registration page. But what happened, the case is they already have a login details, means they have earlier registered. So you don't want them to restart the application. So what we're gonna do is we're going to give one more button over here with the submit. So we come here with the submit button and we're going to copy this one and we will make it one more button. Okay, and we are making them to be go to his login. Okay, so now once you do it here, you will have a button. There are two methods. Either you can make it both up on each other, or up to that making into a single row. If you want to make into a single row, you have to wrap this both into the row call. So in further videos you will learn how to do that. So this form we will go earlier, and we can make that user to be going on to the next screen. How we are going to make it simply user to go to the next screen or something, we can see that in the further videos. But what first before what I'm gonna do is I'll make it as that we'll go directly to the login screen. So we will make it as a login screen. Come to the main, come here, and it will definitely ask you to import. Once you import it, okay, and we have the login screen, and then what we're gonna do is we'll change it as a login. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we'll simply reload our application. As we save it already, it automatically comes over here. As you can see, the login screen is already showing it over here. So in this way, we can simply make the application and we have a login screen and the registration screen. In the coming videos, I will teach you how you can jump in Flutter from the first screen to second screen, third, fourth, fifth, or whatever the screen means. You can have a navigation on the screen in Flutter. So see you guys in